Need a body shop? Collision Specialist CSI, 2 blocks north of I-90 on 218.
Hey there, Austin. This is Trey Muse reporting from the Austin Daily Herald, bringing you some of today's top headlines. A Lansing Township woman lost 3 vehicles and 2 riding lawnmowers in a weekend shed fire. The woman pulled 2 Harley-Davidson motorcycles and 1 Mustang out of the shed safely. However, a 1969 Mustang, 2000 Ford Focus, and 1995 Geo were lost in the fire. The damage dollar amount is unknown. And in other news, motorists will encounter a detour at southbound Interstate 35 to the eastbound Highway 14 ramp beginning Tuesday, according to the Minnesota Department of Transportation. This work is part of a 3-year reconstruction of Highway 14 from Waseca to Owatonna, which includes a new interchange at I-35 and Highway 14. The entire project is expected to be completed by June 2012. Well, let's take it out to Daily Herald reporter Matt Peterson with today's weather on the roof. Matt, what's it looking like outside?
We've got a stellar week ahead of us, Trey. Starting with today, high of 76, a low of around 49. Tomorrow should be sunny at the high of 79 and a low around 54. The rest of the week is pretty much the same. Clear skies, highs in the 70s, lows in the 40s and 50s. Really good weather coming up. Let's take it back inside to you, Trey.
Thanks, Matt. A battle is brewing over whether Minnesota chooses to design and run a pillar of the federal health care overhaul or cedes control to Washington. Minnesota, like all states, will eventually have a health insurance exchange, an online marketplace where consumers and small businesses can compare and buy health plans. Democratic Governor Mark Dayton has secured millions of federal dollars to design a Minnesota exchange. But leading lawmakers from both parties say it probably needs approval from the GOP-controlled legislature, and opposition to the health overhaul runs deep among many Republicans. And finally, a Connecticut woman who hid unemployment and money troubles from her husband for nearly a year phoned in bomb threats to banks and an insurance company to prevent him from asking questions, police said. She was arrested when an officer recognized her from a surveillance video he viewed while tracking one of the threats. Nicolina McLean, 45 of Coventry, was charged this week with threatening 2 First Niagara Bank branches in Coventry, about 20 miles east of Hartford, and a third in neighboring Mansfield. Well, that's it for today's top headlines. For more news about your community and your town, please go to austindailyherald.com. For the Daily Herald, I'm Trey Muse, saying that's the way it is today.